Hello, everyone, and welcome to OWF World Wide Wrasslin. I'm your host, Broadcast Bob Anderson, and please be sure to like and subscribe to the Retro Wrestling Network. That way you'll be able to see OWF Worldwide every week when it premieres. You'll also be able to catch all of our other great programming as it becomes available. Now, please, join me in welcoming Mr. Whitey Jenkins.
All right, Bobby, what's going on, man?
You know, we're back here for another week of exciting wrestling action. We're barreling toward the Royal Rumble, and I couldn't be more excited.
Well, you know, it's 2024, and we're growing every week. And here we are, got our very own mediocre live event. I can't believe it. If you'd have told me, a few months ago that we would have grown this much, if you'd have told me we'd be, what is this, 24, 23 episodes in, and about to have our own premium live event, our Rural Rumble at that, with all these different outlaw superstars, I'd have called you a dadgum liar. But here we are.
It is shaping up to be quite the event. We're going to be live that day. All the fans can tune in and watch. It's going to be something to see. But first, we got today's episode. We got two big matches on tap. Should both be amazing. First up, we're going down to Mission, Texas, just across the border from Mexico. We're going to see the Longhorn Wrestling Alliance. And we're going to see a man who we last saw in Mexico get his second chance here as Kamikaze Extreme with the Super Black Power Fighter in his corner. Takes on, no, not that kind. Takes on the Super Red Power Fighter. These men were, the Red and Black Power Fighters were partners. They had a falling out. The Black Power Fighter aligned himself with Kamikaze Extreme. And the Black Power Fighter is ducking his partner, making Kamikaze take him on instead. This should be a high-flying battle between two, I don't want to call them Lucha Libre stars, but they're both high flyers. They're both exciting young men. It should be quite the battle, Whitey Jenkins.
Well, you know, Kamikaze Extreme came into OWF with a lot of fanfare. There was a lot of hype that people were giving to us. Kamikaze Extreme's just this big superstar down here. He's going to blow you guys away. He's going to go on a winning streak like nobody's ever seen in the OWF. And quite frankly, in his first match, he didn't win, and really wasn't that great of a match, even by OWF standards, So he's got a chance tonight to make up for that. Like the old Head and Shoulders commercial, you say that you never get a second chance to make a first impression, but at least maybe he can make a new impression. And having Super Black Power Fighter in his corner can't hurt, right?
No, like I said, the two partners are at each other's throats. So it may be the distraction that Kamikaze Extreme needs. Not that he needs one. He is a heck of a talent. That match against Headbanger Dave, he didn't have the showing he hoped for. May have been nerves, may not have been. We'll see. Then from there, we're heading over back to Swanton, Maryland, to one of your favorite promotions here in the OWF, Wrestling Championship Elite. We have a big, like we did last week, we have a three-way match on tap. We're going to see a man we've seen before, the Yin Yang Warrior, as he takes on the Big Money Hustler and Draven DarkWolf.
So, we're familiar with the Yin Yang Warrior. We have seen him in action here on Worldwide Wrasslin. I've heard a little bit about the Big Money Hustler. I hear he's a big, bad dude. I don't know a lot about Draven. But I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings to the ring because, like you said, that is definitely one of my favorite promotions that we see action from. It's always exciting. You never know what you're going to see from those guys. So I'm super excited for that match this week.
And unlike the match last week, I am assured that this match is an elimination match. So we will see two people eliminated and only one winner. So, should be quite the match, should be quite the action from both matches, and let's head down to the ring and see it.
Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Longhorn Wrestling Alliance, Mission, Texas. The man we saw a few weeks back make his unfortunately non-triumphant debut, Kamikaze Extreme, is taking on the Super Red Power Fighter. And in his corner, he has the Super Black Power Fighter, a tag team that has broken up and aligned them. The one has aligned himself with Kamikaze. And look at these stomps.
Well, that's the kind of intense action that you can expect to see right here out of the Longhorn Wrestling Alliance.
Ballcat Billy is back as our referee. All right, he fires him in.
He has got his ball cap on. What? I'm not sure what happened right there, but
I think that may have been a throat thrust.
Right,
he's always showing us that iron claw hand. He may have. Oh, there it is again. See, he may have thrusted him in the throat with that claw. Oh, the power fighter with a big punch. Oh, and he drop kicks his old partner.
That was quite the maneuver for OWF there.
Oh, look at that. He hits a savate kick right to the gut.
Super Red Power Fighters. He's got some skills.
The Power Fighters were quite the triumphant tag team, but then when they lost their Longhorn tag team titles, the Black Power Fighter turned on his partner and aligned himself with Kamikaze. So this feud is going to definitely bubble to a head at some point.
Of course, you know that one time there was a whole stable. You know, there was Super Blue Power Fighter, there was Super Yellow Power Fighter, and they have since went to the promotion that we shall not name here, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Jerks.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh, we brought him in the hard way. Oh, kind of a karate European uppercut there. That's new.
Well, you know, Kamikaze Extreme, you know, wanted to rectify the loss that he had in his debut and, you know, was wanting to come here and impress, but, you know, he's not off to a great start, if we're being honest.
No, the Power Fighter is definitely taking it to him here tonight. Got the arm-barred Black Power Fighter rolling around on the floor.
I got to be honest, when I saw the...
oh, my.
When I saw the format and I saw there was going to be a Super Black Power Fighter here, that guy on the outside is not who I was expecting, just to be honest.
Oh, my. All right, more karate action going on from the Power Fighter. Kamikaze Extreme is not looking good in this match either. Oh, now we're back to the armbar. But he's in the ropes, and I think Billy knows that, but I'm not sure.
A little bit of unknown information for you here. You know, originally the Super Power Fighters tag team were known as the Karate Fighters, but they got a cease and desist from Mattel, and they had to change to the Power Fighters.
Because those toys are still selling so big.
They're pretty big in like Uruguay and a few foreign countries because they just now got there. But
oh, the same places that UWF podcast got banned that one time.
Exactly.
Okay, perfect. All right, Kamikaze choking away on the Power Fighter. Ballcat Billy getting in his face. Uh-oh, that's going to allow the Black Power Fighter to interfere again.
Yep.
Like I said, when these Power Fighters eventually fight each other, that's going to be quite the match. But for now, Kamikaze's just going to...
between them.
Kamikaze's just going to take advantage of that bad blood. Stomping away.
He's all in Ballcat Billy's face. Ballcat Billy don't put up with that stuff. You better get out of his face.
Yeah, he'll take that cap off and smack you with it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when the cap comes off, you're in trouble. You're either getting DQ'd or your ass whooped, one of the two.
It's like when Austin's glass broke, you know.
That's right.
That cap comes off, it's all stunners and mud hole stomping and disqualifications. And
old BCB. That's when the BCB decides to TCB, if you know what I mean.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Well, we're just, this is a no DQ match here? What's happening?
Again, maybe more information that we're not being given. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh.
I don't think that worked out the way it was supposed to in any shape or form.
Certainly not. All right. I'm not sure why there's apparently definitely not a count out. Billy's just standing there looking disappointed.
Yeah.
Like your father when your report cards used to come, Whitey.
Yeah. When he was around.
Well, that's true. All right.
He had to go away a lot, but I think he was getting training or something.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. All
Look at him
right,
just
Kamikaze.
talking former partners.
I was going to say, if Red Power Fighter could pay attention, this match would probably be over, but his partner, ex-partner, keeps getting involved. Oh! Big crane-like kick to the midsection. Oh, that kick misses. Oh, he's hung up in the turnbuckle.
His foot was hung. He couldn't get it loose.
Hate when that happens. All right, Kamikaze. If he'd stay on him, he might have a chance too, but they're just wasting a lot of time in this match tonight.
Yeah,
oh,
they're
reversal.
not on their game. Whoop,
Uh-oh.
crisscross.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, another one of them stomps.
He is the king of the stomps.
I think we're going to see it again. Oh, no. Oh, spinning elbow. Not quite as good as Buddy Landell's, but decent nonetheless. And again, he's showing that claw hand.
I'm going to suggest to him that he might change his name to the Kamikaze Stomper if he keeps this up.
That wouldn't be... I don't know how well the Mandalorian Stomper would like that, but...
Well, that would be an automatic feud. See, I'm over here booking the territory because Commissioner Smokey is missing out on that kind of stuff. Ballcat Billy's got to get control of Black Power Fighter. He's just doing whatever the hell he wants to do.
Now he's in the ring. Why are we not getting a DQ here? I don't understand.
Oh, no.
Oh, Billy's down. The ball cap stayed on, though.
Ball cap's still on, brother.
oh, my goodness.
I love how he kind of changed direction as they whipped him there. He went towards the ropes and then to the corner.
That's how momentum works. Why do you think?
My God,
it's over.
What a fast count. Holy.
Billy had enough of that shit.
He went to the Danny Davis School of Refereeing, apparently.
All right. Well, that one is over, ladies and gentlemen. Super Red Power Fighter is your winner. And Ballcat Billy is going home.
He's like, y'all bent my cap bill. Well, Kamikaze Extreme is still on a losing streak here.
Yeah. So much for the getting him over tour.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh. There may be trouble between the Black Power Fighter and Kamikaze now.
To turn on him, but he was just doing some silly pose. And he almost trips going through the ropes.
And he shows us the claw hand one more time.
Yeah. I'll use this someday, maybe.
Maybe if we get a little further north in Texas.
Go see Iron Claw, only in theaters and coming soon to streaming. They say he's promoting it. He's probably getting a kickback for that.
Could well be.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course.
Oh, thank you. Are you putting Grey Poupon on a wiener?
No, it's not a wiener. It's a frankfurter.
Oh.
Why? Is that a bologna sandwich you're applying my Grey Poupon to?
That's Bologna.
Bologna.
Wiener.
Grey Poupon, also in a squeeze bottle.
Excuse me. Are those Bugle Boy jeans that you're wearing?
Why, yes. They are Bugle Boy jeans.
Thank you.
Despite a second loss, Rock and Roll Danny Diamond is once again asking for a rematch against Mad Dog Harley. He is certain that with just one more opportunity, he will be able to defeat the big man and regain his lost pride. Will the OWF grant him yet another chance? Will we see a third and final encounter between these two masters of the mat? Call the hotline to find out. OWF officials have banned future use of the arc lock that we saw Mr. Smalls use to defeat Black Magic with several weeks back, citing the move as far too violent and career-threatening. Further information on this decision, plus an interview with Mr. Smalls, tonight, only on the OWF hotline. Bad Boy Billy recently posted on Facebook that he is going to get revenge on the OWF and that it's going to happen very soon. If you would like to hear all of us laugh about this and hear Whitey Jenkins say several mean things about Billy, call the hotline. The fallout from Chuck the Truck Tatum's situation continues as Hardway Hank Hendricks has now given his notice to the OWF and left for the Federation of Wrestling Outlaws, where he joins Tatum and Too Tough Tammy. Producer Smokey seems totally unbothered by the situation, and when asked to comment, simply said, "Meow." Later, a communique was issued from his office that added, "We are not worried about the FWO. Wait until they get a load of Too Tougher Tammy." For the rest of those details, you'll need to call the hotline. All of this and so much more tonight only on the OWF hotline. That's 1-900-688-5297. That's 1-900-OUT-LAWS. That's 1-900-OUTLAWS. All right, folks, here we are, Swanton, Maryland, again for Wrestling Championship Elite. And what a match we have today. It is a three-way. We've seen Yin Yang Warrior before, but we also have, in the corner being checked by the referee, Draven, DarkWolf. And then in the far corner, we have the Big Money Hustler.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to disparage any of the other great promotions that associate with OWF, but you know as well as I do, Bob, when we see that WCE and we see, that tent, if you will, whatever you want to call it, you know the action's about to be hot and heavy.
This promotion definitely puts on the bangers, as the kids might say. They have a bunch of finely tuned athletes. And, they've put on the first 6.5-star match ever seen here in the OWF, so...
And they're proud of it. They'll tell anybody that'll listen. Of course, referee Ref Mysterio Jr., of course, the second-generation referee, the legendary Ref Mysterio.
Oh, look at this. Man. Oh, look at these shots in the corner. He's stomping away.
Is that what I didn't know if he was doing a dance or...
Oh, a big double bulldog. Well, most of a bulldog.
Yeah,
that was like a French bulldog, maybe.
It resembled. It was bulldog-ish, if you will.
That was like
there you go.
That was like the Johnny Smith version of the Bulldogs. Oh, look at these punches! Oh, now he's firing away with
hustler, getting after him.
Oh! Yin Yang Warrior! Oh, look at these punches!
He's laying them in.
Draven DarkWolf firing punches like he's stabbing him.
As you see, Draven DarkWolf got that flesh-colored yarmulke as Arn Anderson used to sport back in the day.
DarkWolf, gets out of the way. Kind of. I'm not sure he was supposed to, but look at these.
He's
punches.
Like, you hit me, dude. He's like, dude, you're actually hitting me. He's like, what are you doing? It. He's like, this is wrestling. There's no hitting in wrestling.
My emo gimmick where I like pain is only a gimmick. Quit it.
Like,
all right, we got a three-way face-off. All right. Who's going to get the upper hand here? Oh, big shoulder tackle. And a big avalanche.
And the two big guys seem to be content to double-team Yin Yang Warrior for the most part here. I mean, they fought each other a little, but most of the time they're double-teaming this poor kid.
DarkWolf kind of shuffling around a bit like a zombie.
As the wind's picking up here at WCE.
Someone needs to rake that damn yard.
They do. No! Look at all the leaves on top of the...
Going after the knee of the Yin Yang Warrior to try to slow him down as they both lumber around.
He's known for his high-flying lucha maneuvers. So, you take the wheels up from under him, he's going to be there on the mat, which is pretty much going to eliminate any chance for any excitement in this match. So I wish they'd quit working on his leg.
He has him now in that no mercy leg humping move.
He does. And look at Draven. You can tell he was just kind of talking smack
he took one in the head.
or asking him where they were going to eat lunch when this was over. I don't know which. One of the two.
All right, big money hustler dragging Ying Yang Warrior. Oh, he doesn't care. You're not going to sell any of that. He's just going to punch him.
Oh,
maybe not. Oh, big hammer and clubbing forearm to the back. As DarkWolf looks on confusedly. Oh, big knee to the side.
DarkWolf, slow, methodical pace, as they call it in wrestling when people drag around and don't.
Oh, is this knee hold that we saw Mr. Smalls win with the other day?
Yeah, apparently this is a big move at the WCE training school because everybody pulls out this nonsensical hold.
Ah, the Ocklock.
The old
big punch to the face.
Draven's like, why is everybody really hitting me? Like, what? Oh, he's got a target on his head. He's hitting him right in the flesh-colored yarmulke.
I think he knows what he's having for lunch, ladies and gentlemen, and it's potatoes.
My goodness.
Oh,
he must have heat, man, because them guys are tagging poor old Dark Cloud. The only look at that straight from the mat. Down.
Oh, big power slam as he shows off the power.
All right, Big Money Hustler is my pick from here on out. That was awesome. Oh, don't. Okay, I was like, don't try to choke slam this guy because it.
Dead ass belly to belly. Oh, and he kicks out.
He calls that the falling down. Because nobody's feet left the mat. They just fell down.
If a tree falls in the forest, will he sell it?
Going back to that leg again. He's going to get the old... He played a lot of No Mercy back in the day.
Apparently so. Oh, wait, what is he?
You are not... Okay.
Oh, it's a T-bone front slam.
Because it works so well. It works so well for the other guy. Let's do it again. Oh, no.
Oh, here comes the people's...
elbow. Yeah, let's not change it up any. Let's just...
Well, he added that little dance. I never saw the Rock bust a move like that one.
No, you won't either, you know. But Ying Yang Warrior, he can pull off those kinds of moves. Is this going to be a DDT?
Oh, DDT.
That went a little better than I expected it to, if I'm being honest.
All right.
Don't do that. Oh, God. Are we going to get a double people's Yin Yang elbow? That's exactly what we're finna get. Oh, God.
Oh,
no.
They can't see him.
I wish I couldn't right now. Double fists. Oh, man. I really wish I couldn't see that.
All right. So we've busted out of Rock. We've busted out of Cena. What are we going to see next, folks? Oh, now he's heading up.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, no. We're going to do a double Eddie Guerrero frog splash.
Ref Mysterio looking on in awe. Oh, wait. The tent may be in the way, folks.
He couldn't get around the tent there.
Oh, wait. He's telling both guys to move.
Like, no, you move. I'm not doing both.
All right.
Dark Cloud. Like I was moving either way.
All right. Both of the big guys. Oh, wait. He goes back to the knees. Draven DarkWolf and his knee-based offense as he lumbers around like a Thriller zombie.
All right, Big Money Hustler, you got to make something happen here. Well, we're figuring it out.
We're getting.
He's like, you want to get in on this Dark Cloud? Dark Cloud's like, I can't do anything to his knee from here. Oh,
but a stunner onto his own knees. It's all knee based. All right, DarkWolf goes for the pin.
Tells you that you can't screw up a Stone Cold Stunner, Dark Cloud is like, that's not true. God Almighty, they do not like this guy.
2/3 of a Busaiku knee. Oh, we're getting a replay. I believe Yin Yang Warrior has been eliminated.
So this is the elimination match.
All right. And then that knee running half knee to the face that may have been more of a kick, but we don't know. All right, we're down to these two monsters.
So in the booking meeting, they're like, it's elimination, so let's get Yin Yang Warrior out of there first so we can get to some real action.
Oh, we tried to get the edge spear in here, but he was like, no, I'm not taking that. And then he hit him with a little double axe handle right to the back. Oh, are we getting another knee stunner? Yes, we are.
Oh, my gosh.
Is this going to be it, folks?
Dose. No, foot on the rope. Meanwhile, Dark Cloud's like, I ain't got another finisher. What am I supposed to do now? That's the only finisher I got. Why didn't you count to 3?
He's just going to have to spam taunts until he builds up another finisher. Oh, there's the spear.
He tried to get away. He tried to get away, but couldn't.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
And it's over.
Raven Dark Cloud, looking like a young Gorilla Monsoon, just got almost creamed by a spear. He nearly got away, but...
All right, folks, the winners of this huge three-way is the Big Money Hustler. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the OWF Royal Rumble Report. On top of already having the OWF Multicultural International X Division middleweight television title match between the Bone Collector and Wildside Sebastian Lee Roth, we are happy to announce that the winner of our Fans' Choice match poll is Bo Rogan taking on Mr. Smalls in what is sure to be a 5-star classic. Then from there, adding to the already announced men, we can tell you the following will be joining the Rural Rumble. Mr. Goodtimes, Joey Rifa, as well as Sam Squatch, Dancin' Danny Starr, and the enormous Stumpy Jones. So please, be sure to join us on January 27th at 4 p.m. on YouTube or Facebook for our first mediocre live event, the Rural Rumble.